Hey, it's Ted McGrath, and in today's video, I want to talk to you about how to create Facebook ads to get high-paying clients online. Now, if you've been following my videos since you opted into my email list, you probably realize that my whole message to you is I want to show you how to get high-paying clients delivered to you every single day in your business. Because at the end of the day, you want to charge what you're worth, you want to have greater income that's consistent every single month, and also, you want to make that impact to get your message out to millions of people or hundreds of people or thousands of people and have that lifestyle where you can run your business from anywhere in the world. Now, Facebook advertising has afforded me the opportunity to be able to do that, but Facebook ads in a very specific formula that we've created. Now, in the last video, I talked to you about creating your high-paying client funnel, which is basically a simple marketing funnel that you set up online that brings clients in through a Facebook ad first. And then ultimately the goal is on that marketing funnel is for you to actually get on the phone and have a conversation with that potential client and enroll them in a high-end program. So far I've been sharing a lot with you about creating your high-end programs, setting up your high-paying client funnel, and today's video is about getting leads through Facebook ads. And we all know in a business that at some point we have to make that critical decision to go online. Because whether you're a coach or a consultant or a service business or an expert or you're a speaker or an online marketer, today you probably realize that getting high-paying clients is one of the ways to double and triple your revenue. And what you also discover is most people, they're undercharging. They're not getting paid what they're worth. They're chasing down clients at networking events and they're burnt out and they're tired. And a lot of people too have the outdated business model where they have a brick and mortar business. I mean, I have a business that we have our employees in countries all across the world, from the Philippines to London to the US. So today, with a high-paying client funnel set up, you can live anywhere in the world, you can run your business from anywhere you want, and you can have freedom. And so advertising is the new game to learn today. So I want to talk to you about how Facebook ads is utilized in this formula to get high-paying clients. And the first thing is that you have to create your Facebook ad. Now, there's a lot of confusion around this where people go, oh my God, it's so hard. Now, I'm a guy who knew nothing about technology and marketing, but I decided I wanted to learn it. So I went to a 5-day Facebook ad certification. I hired a team member on my team, and she is our lead Facebook ads expert, runs ads for all of our funnels. I actually also have an outside firm that we work with too that's a strategic partner with us that runs some of our advertising as well. So we're heavily entrenched in the Facebook ads game, and we've learned a lot over the last year where we've spent close to $1 million as a company on advertising for our own brand. And I want to teach you, how do you actually start off with Facebook ads if you haven't started off in a very simple way. We have an advertising budget each month where we spend anywhere from $40,000 to $70,000. And for you, I'm not recommending that. For you, I'm recommending you just start off slow. And most people don't get that. Like today, what we do is we put $1 in. So we put $1 into Facebook ads. And the other week, we returned about $4.62. So really what you want to set your sights on is you hear a lot of big numbers from people and they go, oh, spending all this money on Facebook. And you think only the big people can get involved in Facebook. That's not true. If you put $1 in and you could return $4.62, you'd be really happy, right? If you put $1 in and you could get $1 back, you'd be really happy too, because you'd be, one, running Facebook ads. Two, the Facebook ad initially, once you start running it, it goes to a free gift that you give away. Now, the purpose of giving away a free gift, like you've seen these before, like free PDFs or free ebooks or a free training series. We give away stuff like how to create an online presentation as a free gift. It's a free gift. We say, hey, here's how to create an online presentation. We call it the Ultimate Online Presentation Swipe File. And it's a free gift we give, and we collect emails. So just the fact that we're getting emails on our list, if we're putting $1 in and we're getting $1 back and we're growing our email list, that's great. Like we're making our money back and we're growing an email list that is going to be an asset in our business for as long as we're in business. Now, for us, because we've dialed this in more, on some of our best performing funnels, we put $1 in and we get $4.62 back in about a 30-day period, which is really, really good. But then, over time, people come to our live events, they come to our masterminds, and then we bring them into higher tier programs as well, and that ROI is even higher. But for simple math, $1 in and about $4 out is really good, right? So when you start to look at it and you break it down like this, you're like, oh wow, I'd like to invest some money in Facebook and get some clients and get my cash back, right? Now, in the beginning, when you're starting, you do need to set aside a little bit of a budget. How much that's going to be, I don't know, right? It varies for every funnel that's tested, because when you're building a high-paying client funnel so you understand what it is, maybe you didn't watch my last video that I sent out. It was really great content. But the whole goal was to bring people through a funnel that books free consultations. So initially it looks like this. We run a Facebook ad on Facebook, right? You've seen those before. The person then splashes through to a free gift, which there's a free gift that's given away in exchange for an email. And then once they opt in and give us their email address, they splash through to a video page that tells them to book a free consultation. A free consultation or a free coaching session. You're probably familiar with this. You've probably seen this before. You might have been offered a free consultation before. There's a button down below if you need help in creating your high-end programs and your story and your message. We have an offer down below to book a free consultation where you can apply for a free coaching session with one of our coaches. We do this for two reasons. One, we know that it requires a lot of coaching to set something like this up. So we want to talk through what is your challenge that's preventing you from getting high-paying clients right now. And then we want to help you create a plan on actually how to get high-paying clients in your business, both offline and online. Because offline brings in the cash flow initially, and then online brings in the cash flow consistently, right? So we want to coach you on that. So at any time, if you feel inspired, you can click that button down below and you can apply to book a free consultation with one of our coaches. Now, the goal when we help you set up a funnel is to do the same thing. Facebook ad, free gift, and then the potential client splashes through to a page that simply has a video on it that says book a free consultation. So now when you're getting on the phone, right, because they're booking a free consultation with you, you're either getting on the phone to take that free consultation yourself, or you have a sales team like I do that gets on the phone and takes that free consultation for you. Either way will work, okay? Now, once they're on the phone, you might be wondering, Ted, how do I put $1 in and make my money back? Now, full disclaimer, you might put money in initially and you might not get your money back, right? But that's part of running a business. You have to test and test with your high-paying client funnel till you dial it in enough to where you are making your money back. So how do you put $1 in and potentially make $4 back, or $3 back, or $2 back, or more, right? Well, one of the things that you need to do is you need to have programs that you sell. So to make that money back, you're going to be selling programs on the phone anywhere from $2,000, it could even be $1,000, to as high as $100,000 or more. So when somebody comes on the phone, you don't want to be on the phone selling them a $100 product. You want to sell them something that's a high-end program. It could be a live event. It could be a done-for-you service. It could be a online program that you're selling. It could be a one-on-one program. It could be a group coaching program. It could be any service that you offer up. So this works for coaches, experts, service businesses, speakers, online marketers, practitioners, advisors. Works for anybody who wants to sell high-end programs. So if you just sold one of these programs, right, say for $2,000, you sold one program for $2,000, you just made $2,000. So the question is, how much do you have to put in? How many dollars do you need to put in to get a client that's going to pay you $2,000? That's what the whole game's about, right? So you want to put in less, right, and get back more. It's the whole game. And the more you get back, the more ad spend you're going to put in. But initially when you start out, like I was talking to one of my clients, John, this weekend, and John said, what don't I know about, launching funnels online? I said, John, why don't you just go get a few clients offline, or just set aside some cash. Like I said, maybe put aside $1,000, or you can put aside $2,000 for Facebook advertising to get yourself started. Now, you're not going to dump $2,000 in one day. You might start testing at $20 a day, $30 a day initially, but put a little bit of money aside to do some testing. And as you test and you start to dial it in more and more and more, eventually you'll put $1 in and you'll get a return on it. It's the goal, okay? So when you're playing the Facebook game, this is what it's about. You want to put $1 in and you want to get an ROI on it. There's no guarantee you will. You could put it in and make no sales. But in our business, we've succeeded in doing this where, we have a 6-figure monthly income coming in because of what we're doing with our high-paying client funnels online. We want to help you do the same thing as well. And the goal is to get started with this. So if you're wondering, how do you create a Facebook ad? I'm not going to get into that in length right now, but you've probably seen it on Facebook where you see ads that just have images and pictures on them, or you've seen ads where people are talking in videos, right? The whole key is whatever you say in the Facebook ad has to match up with the messaging for your brand. So the reason you need coaching on this is you need somebody to help you create your ads. You need somebody to help make sure that your ads, the message in your ads is consistent with what your brand is and everything that you're talking about in this funnel. And there's different ways to do it is all you need to know. So I hope this served you right now. If you're this is interesting, I would like to get in the game in terms of setting up a high-paying client funnel. I would like to eventually start running some advertising to it and putting $1 in and potentially ROIing $2, $3, $4. If that's something that you're interested in, you're going to love what we're teaching in our Dream Clients Delivered Mastermind program. We are looking for our next success stories to be considered for our programs. You can click the link down below. When you show up to that call, we will be doing a free coaching call with you first because we want to assess your situation and go, what are your high-end programs that you have right now, if any? What is your key message? And are you clear on what your message is? And what's the challenge that's preventing you from getting high-paying clients offline and online? We have a lot of clients that are enrolling high-paying clients offline. But then the next level for them is, how do I run some advertising to get those same high-paying clients online? So if you want to get high-paying clients in any capacity, I suggest you click the button down below, you book a free consultation, you get on the phone with my coach, and you learn the game of how do you set up your high-paying client funnel so you can get high-paying clients every single day. A simple funnel, a simple high-paying client funnel is all you need to do to start. And I hope this serves you, and we'll see you soon on one of the coaching calls.